Next you need to calculate is the chord length. So first chord length is given as 4.6 meters. The second is 24.6. So here next chord length will be 24.6. Then after that it is 44.6. Then it is 64.6. Then it is 84.6. And the last chord length, it is of 90 meters. These are the chord lengths. So last chord length is 90 meter. Now we have also calculated deflection angles. Okay, at first point the deflection angle was 0 degree 0 minutes 27 seconds. So this deflection angle, it comes out to 0 degree 0 minutes 27 seconds. Second point, third point, fourth point, fifth point, and the first junction point. So all these values I'll write over here. This is 0 degree 12 minutes 51 seconds. This is 0 degree 42 minutes 13 seconds. This is 1 degree 28 minutes 34 seconds. 2 degree 31 minutes 53 seconds. And the last point, it is 2 degree 51 minutes 54 seconds. Now all these values, again these are the only angles that has to be set. Okay, so all these values again you will have to write over here. Okay, same values, again you just have to copy these values over here. And in the remark column we can mention that this T1, it is the first tangent point, and D is the first junction point. So here we can write it as first tangent point, that is T1, and D is the first junction point, or this point can also be called as the point where the transition curve changes to the circular curve. Okay. Next we need to calculate the deflection angle for circular curve. Now we know the formula for deflection angle. Okay, the deflection angle for a circular curve is given as 90 C upon pi r. This value is in degrees. Okay, so here C is the length of the chord and r is the radius of the circular curve, where C is the chord length in meters and r is the radius of circular curve, again in meters. Now r will be constant only. R is already given as 300 meters. R is already given as 300 meters. Now if we consider this as the circular curve, if this is the circular curve, first we have set out the first transition curve. Now we need to set out this circular curve DE. This circular curve DE has to be set out. So this is D and this is E. Now in order to set out this circular curve, we know that this D is the first junction point. Okay, D is the first junction point and E is the second junction point. Means at E, the circular curve, it changes to the transition curve. Now the chainage of the first junction point is given as, chainage of first junction point is 935.4. So this value is 935.4. And chainage of the second junction point, this is the chainage of second junction point, it is 1054.78. So this value comes out to 1054.78. Now how many points we have to make over here so that we can find the deflection angles? Okay, so we need to find out some chords over here. So let us say that length of initial subchord is this value 934 has to be subtracted from 940. Okay, so it comes out to 4.6 meter. Okay, so first point is suppose here at 4.6 meters. This is the first point and it is at a distance of 4.6 meter. Okay, now the peg interval is given as 20 meters. It's already given to you in the problem. So the peg interval is 20 meters. So from here, how many points has to be made, that we have to decide. So number of chords, number of full chords will be equal to this total length of the transition curve. Okay, what is the total length of transition curve? Of the circular curve. So length of circular curve is given as 119.38. This is 119.38 divided by the peg interval, that is 20. So this value comes out to 5.9. You have to assume it as 5 itself. Hence, number of full chords is 5 numbers. And each chord is of 20 meter length. Okay, each chord is of 20 meter length. So from here till here, this is one chord. Okay, these are the 5 chords, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and each chord is of 20 meter length. Each chord is of 20 meter length. Hence, what will be the length of the final subchord? Length of final subchord, that will be equal to, this total length is 119.38. From this 119.38, we have to subtract all these values. Okay, that is minus 4.6, and this is 20 into 5 because there are 5 numbers of 20 meter chord. So this will be minus 5 into 20. So the length of the last chord or final subchord, it is given as 14.78 meter. Means this length is 14.78 meter. Okay, so hence how many chords are there? There are total 7 chords. One is this initial subchord. One initial subchord, and this is one final subchord. And these are 5 full chords. These all are 5 full chords. 5 full chords of 20 meter length. So total 1 plus 5 plus 1, that is 7 chords are there. So we need to find the deflection angle for each of these. Okay, so deflection angle for the first point. First point is having a chord length of 4.6. Okay, so here deflection angle for initial subchord of length 4.6 meter. It is given as, this will be 90 into C is 4.6 upon R into pi. Okay, upon pi R. So this value, it can be written as, this will be common itself. So this will be 0.0955 into 4.6. It comes out to 0 degree 26 minutes 21 seconds. Deflection angle, this is the first one. Then for second one, deflection angle for full chord. of length 20 meter. It will be given as 90 into 20 upon 300 pi. So this value is 1 degree 54 minutes 36 seconds. And for final subchord of length, the final subchord is of length, this final subchord, it is of length 14.78 is the final subchord. It is of 14.78 meters. So this will be 90 into 14.78 upon 300 pi. So on calculating, this value comes out to 1 degree 24 minutes 41 seconds. Now again we can check. The check is given as the total deflection angle, total sum of deflection angle will be equal to half of central angle. Now the check for transition curve is different and for circular curve is different. Okay. So total deflection angle will be sum of all these values. Okay. So this will be 0 degree 26 minutes 21 seconds plus full chords. There are 5 full chords. So this will be plus 5 into 1 degree 54 minutes and 36 seconds plus one final subchord of 1 degree 24 minutes 41 seconds. This will be equal to half into central angle. Now central angle value is given as 22 degree 48 minutes. So this value is 22 degree 48 minutes. So on calculating, it comes out to 11 degree 24 minutes on both the sides. 11 degree 24 minutes. Hence, this is also checked and found correct. This is also checked and found correct. Now we need to make a table for setting out circular curve. Now this table will comprise of point, chainage, chord length, deflection angle for each chord. Then there will be the total deflection angle, then there will be angle to be set, and last column is for remark. Now here what points we have taken? Points are this D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and E. So we will write it down. This is points are D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, E. Now chainage of each point. Chainage of each point for point D, it is given as 935.4. Chainage of point D is 935.4. Chainage of point 1 will be, now as here this length, chord length is 4.6. So we have to add 4.6 to it. So 935.4 plus 4.6, this will come out to 940. Then for point 2, the chainage will be, for point 2, the chainage will be 940 plus 20. All values have to be increased by 20 till 0.6. So here, this will be 940 plus 20, that is 960. This will be 980. This will be 1000. This will be 1020. This will be 1040. Till 0.6, it is 1040. And point E, chainage of point E is given as 1054.78. 1054 0.78. Okay, now chord length also it is given. This is 4.6, this will be 20, 20, all values are 20, and the last value is given as 14.78. See, these are 4.6, then all these are 20, and the last value is 14.78. And the deflection angle also we have obtained. Now deflection angle for first point, it is 0 degree, 26 minutes, 21 seconds. So here, this point, for first point it is 0 degree, 26 minute, 21 seconds. Then after that there are 5 points. Okay, there are 5 chords. So each will have this deflection angle, 1 degree, 54 minutes, 36 seconds. So this will be 1 degree, 54 minute, 36 second. This will also be 1 degree, 54 minute, 36 seconds. 1 degree, 54 minute, 36 seconds. All 5 points will have same deflection angle because there are 5 chords. And the last final subchord had a deflection angle of 1 degree, 24 minute, 41 seconds. So this will be 1 degree, 24 minute, 41 seconds. Now here, total deflection angle will be, like for the first one, it will be as it is, that is 0 degree, 26 minute, 21 seconds. The second one will be, this value has to be added up to this. Okay, this will be added up to this, and the value will be written over here. So this comes out to 2 degree, 20 minute, 57 seconds. Again, this will be added to this value added to this, and this will be written over here. So this will be 4 degree, 15 minute, 33 seconds. Again, this added to this, it will give us 6 degree, 10 minutes, 9 seconds. Then this added to this, it will give 8 degree, 4 minute, 45 seconds. This added to this, 9 degree, 59 minutes, 21 seconds. This added to this, it will give us 11 degree, 24 minutes. And this was the angle that we got over in the check. This was the check that we got over here, 11 degree, 24 minutes. So here also it is the same, means our procedure is absolutely correct. Now in angle to be set column, we have to set these values itself over here. These same values will be copied over here as it is. Okay, these are the only angles that you have to set. And in the remark column, what we can write? We can say that this D, what is this D? D is the first junction point, and E, it is the second junction point. So we can write it as D, it is the first junction point, and E, it is the second junction point. Okay. Now we need to calculate the deflection angle for the second transition curve. Deflection angle for second transition curve. Now, as we all know that here, this is the first transition curve. This is the circular curve. So we have set out these two. Now we need to set out this transition curve as well, the second transition curve. So let us make this transition curve like this. Okay. This is point D and this is point T2. This is point E and this is point T2. So this is E and T2, and this point E is the second junction point, and point T2, it is the second tangent point. Okay. Now again, suppose this second junction point, it is given at a chainage. Second junction point is given at a chainage of 1054.78, and second tangent point is at 1144.78. So this is 1054.78 and this is at 1144.78. Now let us mark one point over here, point 1, and let us say that this is at a chainage of 1060 meter. Okay, 1060 meter. So the distance from the second junction point to this point 1 is at 5.22 meters. Okay, similarly let us mark more points over here. This is point 2, 3, 4, 5. So let us say that the peg interval is given at 20 meters. So this will be at 20, all the chainages, all the distances will be at 20 meters. So from here till this point 2, it is 25.22. From here till this point 3, it is at, this will be 45.22. From this here till the fourth point, it is 65.22. From this fifth point, it is 85.22. And the last point, we know the length of the transition curve, it is given as 90 meters. So this till the last point, it is 90 meters. So we need to find the deflection angle for all these points. So the deflection angle formula for transition curve for this first point, it is 9.55 L square upon R into L. Now here first point is at a distance of 5.22 meter. So this will be 9.55 into 5.22 square upon R is 300 and L is 90. So this value, it comes out to 0 degree, 0 minutes, 35 seconds. For the second point, now second point is at a distance of, just in the place of L, we need to substitute this 25.22 because second point is at a distance of 25.22. Rest all the values will be same as it is. So after substituting, the value comes out to 0 degree, 13 minute, 30 seconds. The third point is at a distance of 45.22. This is the third point, it is at 45.22. So substituting that, we get the value as 0 degree, 43 minutes, 24 seconds. Fourth point is at 1 degree, 30 minute, 16 seconds because this is at 65.22. Fifth point is at 85.22. This is the fifth point, it is at 85.22. So this value on substituting, it comes out to 2 degree, 34 minutes, 8 seconds. And the last, that is this point T2. Okay, this is this point T2, or you can call it as the second tangent point as well. So this is at a distance of 90 meters. This is at a distance of 90 meters. So this value on substituting, it comes out to 2 degree, 51 minute, 54 seconds. Okay, again we can check over here. Again it could be checked, and the check is similar to the first check that we got. Okay, that is deflection angle for last point is 1/3 of spiral angle. So last point is same, that is this T2, 2 degree 51 minutes 54 seconds. 2 degree 51 minutes 54 seconds, and 1/3 of spiral angle. So 1/3 of 8 degree 35 minute 40 seconds. Spiral angle will be same. Here spiral angle is given as 8 degree 35 minutes 40 seconds. So this check will also come out to be same. Okay, hence it is also checked and found correct. And finally, we will have to make a table. Finally, one last table has to be made out for setting out the second transition curve. Now, in order to set out the second transition curve, this will have columns point, chain edge, chord length, deflection angle, angle to be set, and remark. Now here points that we have taken is E1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and T2. So we will write here the points E1, 2, 3, 4, 5, T2. These are the points. Now chain edges. Chain edge of E is 1054.78 and chain edge of T2 is 1144.78. So this is 1054.78 and T2 it is 1144.78. Now chain edge of point 1, it is given at 1060. The chain edge of point 1 is 1060 and all the other values it has to be added up by 20. Okay, because the chord length is given as 20, peg interval is at 20. So we have to add up the 20. That is, this will be 1080, this will be 1100, this will be 1120 and this will be 1140. Okay. Then chord length is given over here 5.22, 25.22, 45.22. These all are the chord lengths. So first point will not have a chord length. Then there is 5.22, 25.22, 45.22, 65.22, 85.22 and 90 meters. Now we have calculated deflection angles as well. Now deflection angles are for first point it is, this is the first point. First point it is 0 degree, 0 minute, 35 seconds. 0 degree, 0 minute, 35 seconds. For the second point it is 0 degree, 13 minute, 30 seconds. This is the second point and the value comes out to 0 degree, 13 minutes, 30 seconds. For third point it is 0 degree, 43 minute, 24 second. For fourth point it is 1 degree, 30 minute, 16 seconds. For fifth point 2 degree, 34 minute, 8 seconds. And for T2 it is 2 degree, 51 minute, 54 seconds. And angle to be set column will be same as it is. You have to copy these values and paste it over here. You just have to copy it over here. And finally the remark column. E is the second junction point and T2 is the second tangent point. So that we can write over here. E is the second junction point. This is point E, that is the second junction point, and T2 is the second tangent point. Okay, so this is how you have set out the second transition curve as well. Fine. So in this case we have to set out the first transition curve as well, the circular curve as well, and the second transition curve as well. All three has to be set out individually. Thank you.